This is the story of the Pink Panther in the haunted house. The Pink Panther looked at the old house. "This is the 10th place you showed me," he told the real estate salesman. "It's cheap enough, but it looks a bit run down." "Nonsense," cried the salesman. "A different roof, a few walls, some flooring, and the place will look just like new." "When you explain it like that, I can see what a bargain is," the Pink Panther agreed. "I'll take it. Here's your money." "And here's your key," the salesman said. "Congratulations. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go." "What's your hurry?" the Pink Panther asked. "Can't you stay a while?" "Not a chance," the salesman answered. That is, I have another appointment. See you around, I hope." Said the Pink Panther as the car disappeared. Nervous little man. Acted as if he'd seen a ghost or something. The house was dark. Dust and cobwebs covered the furniture. My, the Pink Panther said. The last owner wasn't very tidy. "Tomorrow I must clean this place." The Pink Panther opened the shutters. "That's odd," he said. "I feel as if someone is watching me. How silly." Now that the room was brighter, the Pink Panther spied a penny on the floor. "Aha!" he cried. "Find a penny, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. This is my lucky day." The Pink Panther yawned. "That reminds me," he said. "I'd better get some sleep. Tomorrow will be a busy day." He made a pitcher of pink lemonade and found a book of ghost stories. "Haunted tales to scream by," he read. "Just a thing to help me relax after the day's excitement." Whistling happily, the new owner started upstairs. "I keep imagining someone is watching me," he said. "Ridiculous!" Suddenly, from an attic came a frightening noise. "Ooh!" The Pink Panther paused to listen. "Gadzooks!" he said. "Sounds like an owl in the attic. I hope he doesn't keep me awake." Just as the Pink Panther climbed to the bed, there came another noise from an attic. Clank, clink, clank, clank, clank. Jangle, jangle, clink, clank. The Pink Panther frowned. "What a nasty noise! Must be mice. I'd better buy some traps." He opened the book and began to read. "Once upon a time in a musty, dusty house, there lived a ghost. One night a stranger slept in the house. The ghost slipped silently toward his bed. Slowly it came closer. Gotcha!" it screamed. "Stop!" cried a voice behind the Pink Panther. "Stop that horrible story! I'll have nightmares." The Pink Panther looked around. "A ghost!" he exclaimed. "A real ghost! What a surprise!" "Surprise!" shouted the ghost. "Aren't you scared? Aren't you frightened? Aren't you terrified? Anyone knows enough to be afraid of ghosts." "But I'm not just anyone. I'm a Pink Panther," the Pink Panther explained. "You look like a pink pest to me," the ghost snapped. "Anyway, this is my house." Shoo. "Yes, now look here, Mr. Ghost," the Pink Panther snapped back. "There's something you should know. This is my house now. I just bought it. So you see, you're the one who must leave." "Me?" gasped the ghost. "Leave? I've haunted this place for years. Where else could I go? You can't do this to me." "Dear me," the Pink Panther said. "That is a problem. Have some lemonade while we discuss this." Panther to ghost. The Pink Panther poured a tall glass of lemonade, but then he accidentally spilled it all over the ghost. "Whoops," he said. "Terribly clumsy of me." "You pink disaster," the ghost cried. "Look at my sheet. I'm stained." "Tut, tut," the Pink Panther said. "I'll remove that spot before you can say boo." The Pink Panther yanked off the ghost's sheet and skipped downstairs. "Hey," the ghost called. "This isn't supposed to happen." "What are you doing? Wait." When the ghost reached the laundry room, the Pink Panther already has his sheet in the wash. "Be ready in a jiffy," he called cheerfully. "Well, hurry," the ghost chattered. "I'm so cold I couldn't say boo-boo if I wanted to." "There," the Pink Panther beamed. "Good as new, just as I promised." He slipped the sheets over the ghost's eyes. It certainly was clean, but there was one problem. The sheet was no bigger than a handkerchief. "Uh-oh," the Pink Panther said. "The water was too hot. I hope you'll forgive this slight inconvenience. I think you should have been dry cleaned." "I've shrunk," shrieked the ghost. He flitted about like Hummingbird with hiccups. I'm ruined, he moaned. My hunting days are finished. How true, the Pink Panther admitted. But I have an idea. This house is big enough for the both of us. Stay in here and help me. The ghost stopped streaking about the room. Help you? How? What is a good teeny winking who looks like a dust cloth with eyes? That's it, the Pink Panther exclaimed. You could be in charge of dusting. The ghost sniffed. He thought it over. He sipped down the dusty table to try an idea. It worked very well. You know, he said, that's kind of fun. I'd be pretty good at that sort of thing. Splendid, cried the Pink Panther. Then it's a deal. It's a deal, the ghost said, except for one thing. I'll dust my own sheet. If you wash it again, I might disappear. Panther's honor, the Pink Panther promised. After all, a good floating dust cloth is hard to find.